My great and wonderful people, una day. My people, I don't carry another hot and spicy aproko conference now for the update we will just get presently now from the palace of Ife. So I tell you, I say, Tori plenty because it just be like say the palace don't turn to a Fuji house of commotion presently now. Because we don't see them to say the fight will be say the team don't build among the camp of the Oloris them presently now, it don't really turn to another thing. And we don't hear and say, Kabiyesi don't try to excuse himself for everything we be say consign this Oloris them this time around. Because in the sense say every second like this, it don't turn to one shame or the other and be say the Oloris them will be say they inside the palace, they give them up and down, the headache don't come too much. And when you get beautiful brides, then will be say they inside the palace, and all of them come with one vision. If you have actually calculated this thing, all of them actually come with one vision. Now, because of the royalty, we be say they inside the palace of Ife. Now we say all of them take come. And we don't say everybody they try to clinch to something we be say they go take hold Ooni of Ife down in that palace of Ife, where they go take get control, full control of him inside the palace of Ife. So my people, by the rumors we don't gather so far from the Oduwa press and also the other Yoruba bloggers, and our source close to the palace of Ife, we hear say big don't they shell inside the palace. Big bege. If you remember, say earlier on I tell you Tori wey be say happen about Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo come inside the palace of Ife. But this time around though, we hear say this one ganganga, the one we happened yesterday, say na Fuji house. We hear from our source present now, say the maids them and the guards them. See, they ponder this particular matter for inside the palace. Then see, they laugh over this matter. Just say they never see beautiful women. Then will be say they inside the palace will be say lack something for up. Because how they go take day? Now because of to come out with Kabiyesi, to go out on a function. Now be say all of them don't start to fight themselves. And as our source tell us this information presently now, we hear say this is confusion in the camp of the Oloris. Now so that they send us this information, say confusion in the camp of the Oloris as they turn against themselves this time around. My people, I tell you that to say he that fights against grace. Now so now they be. No only calamity now be say go they come your way. No lay bad thing now go they come your way. So far say you they fight against person will be say no fight against you. And when you they fight against grace, we be say now God now put the grace there. Now problem now go always they come your way. And we don't see a time without number, they don't fight Queen Naomi. So most of the time like this, when things they happen for their life or inside the palace of Ife, and it is strange. It is strange to me any longer. So we just learned say Kabiyesi was about living for a function. He was about living for a function. And in kind of the way, the thing just looked funny as if who actually alerted all these Oloris to actually get ready for this function. We learned that all the Oloris presently now, everybody don't dey for a regala. The best regala to actually go out with Kabiyesi on this function. And we learned that the Ojaja II was actually shocked when he actually came out from the palace and noticed that almost all the Oloris were all fully dressed. He was actually surprised that from our source present in that he's actually said the Ifa priest also his gas. We are actually surprised to see almost all the Oloris ready. My people, the funniest part about this particular matter, you guys should sit down because the Tory just start presently now. So if this is your first time actually listening to me, do where to like, do where to share, and do where to subscribe. Because on how this actually give you the rumors making out on social and the yemu out there. So we just learned that all the Oloris are actually ready, but they don't actually have nowhere Kabiyesi is actually going to. They don't know where Kabiyesi is getting ready to go to. Because we just learned because they have a meeting in the government house with Governor Adegoke. Because of the issues about the other obas that they are actually having with Olori of Iwo. So because of that, they are actually going for that meeting. And I don't see any reason why Kabiyesi will be going with the Oloris because of most of the thing that Oluwo said against the Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. I know that Kabiyesi will not actually deem it fit, even though going out with the other Oloris. So we learn presently now, say the Oloris are actually quarreling among themselves. Because bluntly, we actually learned that Oletik, the vibe of the palace of Ile-Ife, stood on the way. Say she has never for once attended function for all this while with Kabiyesi. Say it will be her own time to attend functions with Kabiyesi. And we learned that Igbe actually put it to her. Say, who will actually tender to your kids? Are the mates the one to tender to your kids fully? We learned she actually got it woto back from Olori Igbe. We learned she actually got it woto back from the vibe of the palace of Ile-Ife, because we learned that she actually shunned her immediately. We learned that the vibe of the palace actually shunned Olori Igbe immediately. Because this one, we learned that the Fuji house of commotion in the palace of Ile-Ife this time around, it has turned to another thing, because everybody wants to really attend that function with Kabiyesi. And we learned that immediately Kabiyesi, because we learned that Kabiyesi was actually shocked when he came in, when he saw the Oloris actually prepared to go out with him. Kabiyesi did not even look twice to look at the Oloris any longer, because yes, the headache that Oluwo is actually giving to him is much. So just learn, say Kabiyesi just bust enter vehicle presently now, they don't zoom off. And the Oloris are seriously so disappointed presently now, because we learned Olori Igbe started laughing at the vibe of the palace of Ile-Ife. We learned they actually had altercation in the front of the maids and the gas in the palace of Ile-Ife, and that has actually caused more laughter among the gas and the maids in the palace of Ile-Ife. So you can see most of the time when you say when you hear this when you hear information about the attitude these Oloris are actually playing in the palace of Ile-Ife, you know they never came into the palace to actually give Kabiyesi peace any longer. They actually came into that palace to make sure that they have their way, and that royalty, they have the life of royalty. So my people, you guys should do well. Go to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem you feel, because I tell you a lot of things are actually coming out from this season of the Piper and dance season. Because we don't hear and say the vibe of the palace already don't actually storm out, leave the other Oloris go back to her chamber. Why as our blue lady presently now, we actually know her stand presently now. She actually walked back to her chamber, while Igbe is still going to the car park. I ponder if she's trying to trace Kabiyesi directly to where Kabiyesi is going to. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So do go to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem fit. Thank you very much.